morning, it's your old mate Dave Spencer, back with you once again, and off on another one of our transport adventures. This time we're over on Lantau Island, if you can call it an island these days, so many links. And what we're going to see here, we're going to see lots of buses, hopefully, slightly different mix than that we get on the island of Hong Kong or in Kowloon. Or for that matter in the New Territory. So a little bit different here. It's quite a large fleet of buses operating, a little bit confusing on the bus station side. There's the one here and then there's one on the sort of ring road round. Anyway, I'll crack on and catch up with you later. How's that? See you in a bit. well into the afternoon now, and I would think at some stage services will start to ratchet back up. What they were when we arrived this morning, a day that game of two halves, I suppose. Always been sunny, but this morning there's a lot of shadow over the exit from the bus station. I took some films there, and I got an hour in, but then when I got to into downtown here, it said check the disc, the chip, and I don't know what it meant, and I tried it in the still camera, tried it back in the video, so I think it might just meant it was full, but with the light not being particularly good in the town, I thought I'll blow it, I'll come back and get another $1 from here, because it's a little bit less usual. Long wind and the old Happy Valley line. I must say it's the first time I've been in the cable car's been working. Early on there was absolutely zero passengers, but then when the open toppers started up, they drop them off here. I guess they see something on the way, I don't know what. Water, sunshine, mountains. Used to drive over the island here and you'd see Buddhist monks walking along and cows in the middle of the road. Look at it now. You'd be astonished now if you've got a cow in the middle of the road, isn't it? Anyway, the light really has spun around now, so great. It's quite distinctly okay for the stuff coming towards us, and I wanted to get some nice still shots. So I'm going to put everything on to still mode. I'll slap the old ASA down to about 200. We've had nothing but cloud up to today, and now it's made up for it. Nice to be out with a bit of sun on your back. I don't think the temperature is probably particularly high. It feels a lot warmer with the sun shining. Just had to very quick battery change on the video. The only thing really we missed with it all in this direction is that the Discovery Bay buses come in from behind me and they go out the other way. Hopefully what we got this morning will be okay, and we'll have plenty of shots there. They've got quite a varied fleet actually. Some of a few two-axle jobs around. Well, just change the old record mode now on the video to sort of speed setting. The resolution of the electronic or digital displays isn't necessarily the same as it is in the UK, and it isn't always the same in the UK either. Invariably have something weird and wonderful that doesn't go at the same resolution as everybody else's. Hence the little row of dots very often on an Arriva destination display, unless of course the display is a load of little dots. Very happy, stood here in the sunshine, watching the buses go by. Amazing amount of butterflies about now, and a fair few birds, dragonflies, which I don't think I'd ever noticed before. That's usually a good judge of whether there's decent what's it? Standard of air quality. whether it's pollution or not, is what I was looking for. The main airport, or the airport, is also out on Lantau, and on the edge of one of the bits, knobbly bits at the end. I think it's a fair bit of recovered land there. The Chinese seem to be very clever at doing that though, aren't they? Hong Kong, of course, was British colonial possession, although the island was rented from the Chinese government for 100 years. The new territories weren't subject to that. I'm not quite sure how we got hold of those. We did. We're quite good at getting hold of things. But we used to hang on to them for a bit, and then the Second World War put all that to the rest, and we couldn't get rid of them fast enough because we gave them that much money. It's a bit like what we pay out to people in Ireland, Wales, and even Scotland on the go. Shed loads of cash, and that's what they're going to cost us to keep them all, so they divested themselves. But you've never been divested. The sort of little run we want, a few at a time, streaming out, and the other one's creeping up behind us. There's loads of buses there doing the services into China proper. China proper, it's China really now, isn't it? We haven't got any say in it. Supposed to be keeping the sort of all the institutions that they'd had for 50 years. Gosh, they've barely made 10 years, have they? No, a bit more than that, but hey ho. What should we expect? And over the years, I'm sure we did cheeky little things like that as well. Oh, do you know, I could just have a pint now. Could be sat up in the, they got a swimming pool at the hotel, oh yeah. Because I haven't bothered looking at it, because it's been rainy and cloudy all the time, but now it's not. Such things are coming to my mind, to the forefront. I wonder if they have lots of school buses. I think they do. Or if they start rolling out halfway through the afternoon like ours do. No idea. Really. Get my flashy new thing out, my mobile phone. It's sort of an iPhone thing, and that's a clever name, isn't it? It's something you use to phone with. iPhone. How much have we got to think of that then? Well, the time is 2:30 local time. Half-2 and the sun is beating it down. Ooh, I can feel it on my back quite nicely. Very nice it is. A little taste of fuel in the air. Some massive great big butterflies here, you know, not I said about butterflies, but some of them are like sort of dinner plates almost. Amazing, I've never seen anything like that before in either Hong Kong, Macau or China particularly. Imagine the places we used to go in China, coal mines, steel mills, to visit their rare trolley bus systems. sometimes the trolley buses are rare on them as well. Particularly if they'd finished before we got there. We saw one, they only had one trolley ever, and that was broken. Doing a sort of risk assessment on the how well the system would do. You have to say, well, there is one great danger. And you'd say, what's that then? Well, if the one breaks down, you haven't got a system. Well, we've got quite a bounty from our work here. The flight tomorrow, I should have been away sort of late morning for a flight before lunch, and I would have got there actually about 3:30 in the afternoon, and then the little outfit that flies between Hong Kong and Singapore decided to cancel the flight and replaced it with one that gets in at 1 o'clock in the morning. And I've got terrible problems with the outfit that I've booked a little apartment with. It's supposed to be all sort of done on the internet, and I've got an app on my phone ready for it, and they're supposed to send you an email with a link 3 days beforehand, but I haven't had anything, and I go tomorrow. It's a bit rubbish, isn't it? Are you worried, Dave? Yeah, just a bit. I don't want to be sleeping on the pavement there. Well, I've seen a few operators come and go since I've been coming to Hong Kong. Stagecoach even had a little dip in the water. Mind you, they had a bit of a dip in the water all over the world, didn't they? Most of that was a bit of a disaster for them. Usually a lesson in why somebody else didn't want to run the buses there. New World First bus was the last one to go. They're went over to City Bus. It looks like the whole system is going to end up probably with one identity, franchise as they are, but you know, all in the common livery. Kowloon motor bus was the kingpin really, especially when China motor bus went bust. What do they say? There was a million insects looking for a home. Oh, this isn't working very well. I can't see what's coming the other way. Can you move your buses, please? Ooh, I've done a car like that before. They've got all the buses coming out. Ding ding, off you go. Come on, lads. Hurry up, missus. Get the trolley off, mate. Oh, luggage racked up. Oh, lady's going out to pick her bits and pieces out of the luggage compartment. Right, with bits and pieces, bag after bag. Well, do you know, when I was checking in, yet again, everybody else seems to have hundreds of bags. I just have one. Didn't weigh it, didn't measure it or anything. It's nice and little and just right. Nice within the rules. It does weigh a bit because I've got all the batteries in, but you're not allowed to check them in now. Right, come on, keep going. I don't want to miss another one. What's all happening here? Perhaps I'll have to reverse up a bit. I can't even see what's coming at all. Almost ready to go, doors are shutting. You go. Seeing these sort of vaguely orangey long rim ones, I wonder if Easy whatever, ever got a toe in the operations here. They had to go around the UK. I don't know, they started in Wrexham, and I was near Wrexham filming the lorries one day, and I thought, we'll have to go to Wrexham and get some shots of these Easy bus operations. Anyway, I left it a couple of weeks, went there, they'd already stopped operating. They expected to be driving around full from the first week. Oh dear. I definitely don't think they really had got much idea of what it would involve. I could do with an easy pint. I might have to suss out see if the hotel's got a bar. Has or hasn't. I've nudged down a few feet, see if this has any effect. Bus services, yes, definitely ramping up, aren't they? Well, you can see there's a whole lot out there, isn't there? Getting busier. Oh, there's the one with the turtles and fly Garuda. Wherever you're going, they stopped 6 times on the way. God, they were infamous for that, weren't they, Garuda? They were always very cheap, and then when you took them, you found out why. Oh, this is gorgeous. That heat on my back. I didn't really want to go home all pale. But it's not long before all the metro trains start getting busy for the afternoon. Yes, my mouse there sort of sticking together. Needs lubrication. What's it need? An IPA or a Guinness. That'd be nice. Guinness would be lovely. I think the buses, when they come out from the bus station, are now in full sunshine, so I like to wander back down there, close to the action. Another 11 minutes and I've got an hour. I can't take any more than that. That's just to cover myself in case this morning's have gone wrong. And obviously we've got a different experience with the sunshine. But I'll need a few. I've got one place to go tomorrow, and then get the case together, head off to the airport, assuming I've actually got somewhere to stay when I get to Singapore. And then I'm going to need some for Singapore, or in some for Batam Island, for the trucks there. Of course, if I stood opposite the exit, you could see what was coming out. Now you've just got to sort of take the chance. This is certainly an optimum time of day for light. Come on, let's have another one. Yeah, I can't see any way around this problem of just have to keep stopping and restarting or something. People wander all over the place inside that bus station. you notice once I come up here, all the buses sort of drop off a bit. Oh dear, the grass is always greener. That's what we called it, the old grass is greener syndrome. Long wind. Taxi. We're mixed now, aren't we? Oh, it would have been nice if it had been as sunny on the front of the bus station this morning, but then I couldn't have stopped right opposite. It wouldn't have worked. Picking up a bit now. Playing with his mobile phone, the guy in a minibus. He's just nodding off. But well, I thought he was playing with his phone. He was, but he stopped and went. New Lantau buses. Well, what goes in, you've probably got to come back out. There's another entrance around the corner. But the only ones go out the other way, more or less, is the Discovery Bay buses. How would you like to have a nice little apartment up there then, eh? There's tower after tower like that. I think I've got a bit of a clutch built up behind me. thinking something else must be getting ready to come out, and lo and behold it is. And some of the buses are coming over from their layover area now. Well, that's another programme done and dusted, and it's always a pleasure to have your company on these expeditions, and particularly today on our look around the buses in Hong Kong. So thanks for joining us, and looking ahead, be good, be careful, stay well, and if you can, be kind to other people, because we do seem to be living through some very difficult times, don't we? And on behalf of Mandy, who's back home in England, and myself here in Hong Kong, God bless, and we'll see you all again soon. Bye bye everybody. Bye bye.